interrupt this program to bring you a news blast.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sandbox Television Network, and today we want to do things a little bit differently. We want to set up a competition to see who comes the coldest here at the Sandbox. So what better way of doing so than doing a design challenge? So today we decided to round up all the designers, Nate, Edgar.
I don't know what to do, bro.
What is it?
Just give me the hat, bro.
First off, I want to shout out East Los, myself. I wanted to set up a challenge that shows our skills and style. So what we did is we created a whole list of different assets, ideas, concepts, and we chopped them up into little sheets of paper, put them in a hat, and we grabbed one out of there. And we have 4 different topics, concepts, assets. We're gonna go ahead and review them, and we're gonna see exactly who is the coldest designer at the Sandbox once and for all. Our judges will ultimately decide who wins this competition. We have Paperboy Tommy from Activity Los Angeles, Lil House Phone from High Rollers,
What's up?
and Jebediah Wright from Writer Studios. I'm really excited to see what the judges are gonna think. I'm excited to see who's gonna make what. Without further ado, let's get right into this. Get this competition rolling. Let's start picking out these words out the bag. Woo! Y'all are done. Y'all should quit tomorrow. City Skyline. Yeah.
Ooh, y'all already know. If y'all know me, I'm the king of bears, man. Y'all better quit tomorrow. I'm the king of bears, man. Y'all better quit tomorrow.
Okay, but daytime clouds.
NP.
Y'all, so we pretty much have 4 different topics we need to tap in on. We got daytime clouds, one of my favorites, city skylines. Woo! It needs to be an NP graphic, which even sounds better, and a bear. You feel me? So with those 4 different anchor points, we're gonna be able to find common ground and come to a conclusion on who's the coldest. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so we have 4 different assets, ideas / concepts. We have a total of 3 hours on the timer. Any questions before we get started? Top G?
Ring finger.
Alright, pick a finger.
The middle finger.
Pinky. Ring. You quit the timer. Oh, that shit went back.
It's all good, bro.
That's just lying.
Alright, when I get a text.
Yo, chill, bro.
Bruh, literally, look. It just went. What the fuck is going on? Started thinking about different bears. Polo bear, that's perfect. I'm gonna have this polo bear in a city skyline. I'm really gonna develop, make it more like downtown, and I'm gonna give him a nothing personal quarter zip, the Chivas one. Then hit with a nothing personal text. They don't know what the fuck hit him, and that's really the whole thing. And that's really the whole thing about like just design and style is like you're really spending the majority of your graphic time thinking about how this whole layout's gonna play out. That might take you 2 hours. This whole shit, luckily, you never know if it's gonna come instantly or it's gonna come in 3 hours. Super excited. Let's fucking keep going. 15 minutes in.
I mean, I feel confident. I don't know what everyone else is doing, but I'm gonna do like some, I guess you could call it like cartoonish design. So I got like this going on right now. It's just like a mascot that I found from like a school. I'm thinking of having him sitting down on like some building. Just do like some text up here, have the clouds up here, and then like some base text down here or some shit. Honestly, I feel like, I don't know, maybe, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think maybe, I don't know, bro, maybe, I don't know, I feel like maybe Nate might be some competition, obviously. I mean, we're all good, I feel like he might come up with some shit similar to mine. But Blazzy, I know he's gonna do realism. I doubt he'll do some cartoon shit, so I'm gonna say Nate. I wouldn't, the only person I wouldn't say is Edgar, because bro loves taking his time on designs. He'll probably tell you that he's very bad on a time crunch, so like I feel like he's either gonna have a really good design or a really bad design, like no in between.
Yeah, I'm feeling good, bro. For me, I know people that could finish a design and they go hard on a design for like an hour. We've done a competition with George similar to this, but we did it in an hour, and motherfucker knows how to design fast. I take days in finishing a design, so it's not my kind of competition. I'm thinking like bears, cities, and clouds. That just sounds like a perfect like California like graphic design, you feel me? So I'm gonna have the California mountains right there, and then the aspect of clouds, I'm gonna have it right here. Hopefully like that's enough, because I'm not really like, I don't know what to do with the clouds, but I'm thinking of like this bear right here. He's ripping through the shirt and he's grabbing like the city of, I don't know, I'm gonna say the city of LA or whatever. And that's basically what I got so far. I'm not sure that it's gonna stay like that, but that's just what it's looking like. Well, what are they working on?
Feeling good, confident in myself. Yeah, I think I can win it. A lot going on in my head. I thought that's something that might be cool. They have like a couple different ideas. Kinda feel like, I don't know, maybe some Grateful Dead shit would be hard, because it's like a bear. They have all these tour tees. I could do like a Grateful Dead LA like skyline, because we need all that. Tour tee, I don't know, that's something I'm thinking about, and I love the colors, so maybe something like that. For sure, Blazzy. I mean, he's been doing this a long ass time. He's just a cool ass designer. Like, he's the one who like taught us and shit. So this is basically like Master Splinter versus the Ninja Turtles. We're like training right now. So I'm gonna get back to working on my design, see what I can cook up, and you guys will see all the words at the end. So.
A lot of people may not know that I'm like the 5th designer here. I'm like Blazzy's hidden stepson. We have a wide variety of assets to choose from, so I'm pretty excited to see what my opponents come up with. Personally, I think E will be my biggest competition, just because him and I are closest to each other. By working together next to each other, you know, he'll probably just look at my screen and do better than me.
Chris, so where did you get your inspiration from for this project?
You know, I just looked at the list of the options we had to choose from. It took me like 10 minutes, but you know, I feel like I brainstormed up some pretty good ideas. Luckily, you know, I found all my inspiration pretty quickly, and I think it'll take me about maybe, what do you think, Edgar? Like,
12 minutes?
Yeah, probably like 12 minutes. 12 minutes to complete.
Alright everybody, so we are here at the elimination table. Here we have our designers, including myself, and we also have our guest judges. We have Jebediah Ryder from Ryder Studios.
Yo, what's up? I'm Jebediah Ryder from Ryder Studios, and today I'm going to be here judging graphic design. We're going to be talking about composition, overall execution, and really just comparing all the layouts that these designers go through.
We got Smoke from Big Yellow.
What's up, it's Smoke, baby. I'm about to be a judge of these graphics on my little niggas. My niggas, whatever. Okay. Damn, I'm like, when you got later, Chris? It's fucked up, real shit trash.
And we got Paperboy Tommy from Activity Los Angeles.
What's up, man? You know, it's a kid that did Tommy Activity in this bitch. You know, we here with the Sandbox, and I'm finna get on my Simon Cowell shit and judge some shit. Let's see who number 1 is. Let's go.
Today they're gonna help us unbiasedly decide who wins this design competition once and for all. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Edgar, run the graphics.
First graphic of the night. For me, I actually ended up doing 2. I did a design, and I was thinking this would be hard for a back, so I did the back first. It was obviously nothing personal text. I used some lettering that I found on Pinterest, and it's not like a real font. It's like something that I found online that someone was, I think, drawing or something. I had to add a bear. I'm thinking like this would be a cool like Harley Davidson almost kind of t-shirt. I added California right there because, you know, that's our state shit, whatever. And then there's some mountains at the on the lower there. 70% of it is just skies. I had an extra gap right there that I need to fill right above the city. Put the 5 freeway sign on there because I thought it would be, you know, something cool to fill in right there. I wish I had more time, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Yeah, this shit looking hard.
It's tidy.
Alright, I'll go first. I love it overall. I think the front should be swapped with the back. Can we zoom in on it?
Sure. Context, we only had like 2 hours.
Yeah.
No, you guys.
Yeah, we only had
two
2 hours.
hours.
like
Only 2 hours.
I'll run the security
Alright, it
camera.
wasn't 2, it was 2.5.
No, ask Chris.
What's
Hold on,
up,
Chris.
Chris?
I think we're.
Hey, let's just see these graphics, bro.
Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
this
worry.
is all-
That
this
was
is-
the screen.
This was all Six's idea, by the way.
Sixes.
The guy, the guy behind the
Alright.
6 under the bus.
Alright, the energy's getting weird.
Don't mind.
Can we get to it? How many color screens are we talking about? Like,
Alright.
Don't do that.
What do you want to fucking
Don't do that
know?
shit, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's
I'm trying to think.
No,
Like, what are we
don't-
rating this on?
Do you like it or not?
Me,
I
then.
fuck
All
with
right, go ahead.
It just like congested and shit.
Exactly. Man, I think this shit wicked. I fuck with the font. That shit's hard. I fuck with the whole composition of the right side. You feel me? That shit goes crazy. Yeah, whoever did this shit came to play for sure.
Hey, bro. Like, this was supposed to be. Oh,
shit!
not the water. Come on.
Oh my god. Time out. Party foul.
So right off the bat, I'm gonna just do like some cartoonish shit because I actually like that style personally. So I looked for like a vintage looking bear, dropped him in there. We had to do a city skyline, but I was like, so that don't really make sense. So I'm gonna make it look like he destroyed the city skyline on some like King Kong shit. And I was gonna make the bear like the mascot for Nothing Personal. So I put some clothes on the bear, put him in a destroyed city, and then I added the sky. I made that shit pink so it could pop out a little more. And then I added the Nothing Personal blimp. And then I just wanted to, you know, to people to understand that it was like some city takeover shit. So then I put a speech bubble and I put the bear pretty much saying city takeover. So yeah, that's pretty much how I thought of my design. So I'm done. Now it's just up to the judges. So let's see what the judges think.
clean, simple. I like that it is like 5 colors. I can see the screens. Fuck me for saying that apparently. I love the hand-drawn clouds. Good composition. I'll give it like a 8 out of 10.
Fuck with it because it's a little soft colors and it's faded away forever.
I fuck with this whole, I like the illustration. I like how it looks like fucking anarchy's going in the background. This nigga's just sitting there like, and what, nigga? Like, what we finna do about it? Like, he chilling, he don't give a fuck. Shit's hard, I fuck with it.
Starting off first, I wanted to go with the bear, but I didn't want to go for like a traditional bear, you know, because I was thinking like grizzly bear, like, you know, like woodsy grizzly bear. But I was trying to think of what I could do different. I'm like a big fan of like horror stuff, so I was able to find a evil stuffed animal bear, which inspired me to go along with the Grateful Dead graphic. We obviously didn't finish, but you can see at the top I had some Grateful Dead text,
What the hell, boy?
which was next after the bear. I chose a nice gradient. It's like a purplish and then like a nice like teal like bluish skyline and then day clouds, which those are kind of like a 2-in-1. So I found a nice like light blue skyline. Notice with the Grateful Dead graphics that they always have like a nice like a cloudy sky with like a bright sun beaming. So I wanted to find something like that. So that was my design. It's pretty unfinished and raw. Hopefully the judges are a little lenient.
What the fuck is this?
That's crazy.
Come on, bro. Nah, that's
Fuck,
Ryder got me dead, bro. I like that it reminds me of like a Grateful Dead tee. It's a cool little like feature of it. I see that's very kind of inspiration is very drawn from that, from the skeletons to the roses to even the way the text is laid out, even the gradient in the text. But everything is like different graded pixels. You have stuff that like looks really clean, then you have stuff that's super pixelated. I gotta give this a solid 3 out of 10. Ideas there, just needs to be actually put together.
Really don't know what's going on with this shirt. Like, there's whoever made it know this, I just don't know what's going on with it.
Someone's like, yo, Smoke, hell, I made this printed just for you. Would you not wear that on the regular?
I will. Of course, it's free, right?
Okay, so do you like it or do you not like it?
I don't.
But you
But I
wear
will
it.
wear it, yeah.
I like the color scheme on the sole, you feel me? That shit looks legit. Yeah, it's cool, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel like I really killed this one. Me personally, I'm a big advocate of the whole skyline cloud movement. I love using that in my graphics. You can see them in a bunch of the stuff I've done in the past. So I was like, fuck it, let me do city line. It's gonna be really corny if I had the bear on top of the city, like roaring on above it. Like, no one's trying to look at that shit. I got to a point where I saw one with a quarter zip, it was over. As soon as I had the polo bear in my hand with the quarter zip, I'm like, man, I dropped the quarter zip 6 months ago. Let me go ahead and implement that to the design. It's done. I also found some beautiful watercolor clouds. I'm gonna drop this shirt. It's fucking hard. The guests haven't seen any of these shirts. Keep it real with y'all though. The GOAT just goated. I can implement these clouds on it. I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna really fuck up with this one. I'm gonna spell out nothing personal with the clouds. So that's what I did. I made that shit and chef's kiss. That is A1. I think I whooped all their asses though. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it for the judges. We'll let them tell it.
Blue clouds. I wonder, some clouds in this? Skyline. Wonder who made this.
That was the thing for all of it.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. Wait, where the fuck was the skyline in the other one?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Start off, I'll give it a just 9 out of 10. I love the clouds. I think every idea was incorporated in it. I love the polo flip too. I feel like, and then also he's wearing a nothing personal piece, which is even crazier.
This shit fire, like everything about it, for the color and the little bed look like Winnie the Pooh, but I don't like that. But it's fire.
I fuck with the song. I like how the clouds are done to make the text. Feel me? Like how niggas incorporated that. Yeah, meets all the requirements. The little polo bear flip.
Knew I was disadvantaged from the start, being that I'm in an office full of very talented designers, and I'm not one of them. So really what I just did is I went around, looked at everyone's graphic, took the best pieces from each one, tossed it up into an AI generator, because I can't create a graphic, but I could find things to get made. So that's what I did. And yeah, it took me a lot less than 3 hours. It took me probably like 20 minutes to copy everyone's best details. And I think if you ask me, mine looks the fucking cleanest.
Oh no, it's looks like a bear god over city. Too much to say, it's pretty self-explanatory. The bear god overlooking a city with nothing personal over it.
Hey, bro, you said no laughing.
And yeah, I'm sorry for laughing. It's a bear god.
Yo, what the fuck? Bro just shit himself on camera. I fuck with it because that big ass bear, to be honest with you. Because I'm a big nigga. He's just looking over the city. Is he dead or something? Like, is the bear dead or what's going on?
Oh, bears go to heaven. You know what I really like about this graphic? I really fuck with the like way the city is illustrated or drawn or plugged in.
And yeah, only positive comments.
I like how the city's put in this bitch. All bears go to heaven, you feel me? So, yeah.
You look like Crank.
I can't wait to find out who made this. I can't wait to find out who made this.
You have to guess? Okay, so like, it's someone in this room, you have to guess who in this room.
Right now.
No, okay.
Yeah, go for it. Just do this one
right now. Yeah, do this one right now.
6 made this.
One at a time, bro.
I'm calling Nate.
You said Nate made this one?
I'm calling I'm calling Nate.
That's disrespectful towards my work and.
No, I'm saying like, was it AI?
Yeah,
like,
so it was a.
Or just finish the competition.
I'm hungry. I wonder if anybody would, I don't know, offer to buy me some food. Alright, so we're going bear ground. Yeah. Jacket.
It's not on there, bro.
I give the jacket.
Out of these off.
Jacket off top.
Jacket.
I'm going with
The jacket's in its own category.
Oh nah. They eliminated the bear jacket.
Are you serious?
Oh my fucking god. What crap?
Y'all are fucking haters. Bottom one, nothing personal, the front and back.
I fuck with the top left.
I'm fucking with the front and back hit at the bottom. That's my number one. Number two, I like the bear sitting on the city. Number three, I'm gonna go with the polo bear, and then number four, I'm gonna go with the middle joint.
For sure.
So we got a winner. My boy Edgar right here.
No, he did the AI one, bro.
You did the AI one?
Yeah.
Chris really won! Hey, did you actually use AI?
Yeah.
Alright, so y'all remember Blazzy said that the winner of this challenge, their shirt actually gets printed and they get, a percentage of the proceeds. So Edgar's gonna get that shirt printed. That's fire.
Damn, I forgot. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, Blazzy.
Let's go.
Are you? Alright, now back to this bear.